Hey, hi, it's Nadir here, CEO of REM19, and just wanted to make this quick video that goes over our system. You probably saw some improvements that we showed you on our emails, and those improvements are actually a component of a bigger system that we have devised for our clients, right? We produce results for e-commerce beauty brands, and the way we do it is through the REM19 system. This is a system that we created with over 10 years of experience running our own e-commerce beauty brands as well as our clients. And so this REM19 system, you probably ask, what is it, right? Great question. This is why I created this video for you. And it kind of goes over the system as a whole and kind of the components in it. So REM19 is a larger system that is comprised of smaller proven campaigns that we have worked on and we have added to build the system. And REM19 is an acronym actually, and it stands for R, retarget, which are retargeting ads, E, education, which are the educational ads, M, marketing, which is our marketing system, 1, seed, which is the one seed or test campaign to test out our ideas and our strategies, and 9, scale, which are the 9 scaling campaigns. Once we have the test campaign working, we scale it up and compound our results. So retargeting ads are the first thing we look in your marketing campaigns and use to fill up any holes on your campaign. So for example, people who are coming to your website, if they're not buying, we create retargeting ads to bring them back and buy. Or people who visited your page but did not buy, we bring them back. Right? So that is retargeting. The problem with retargeting is it's a very limited audience pool, right? It's whoever the people coming to your site. So we always need to bring new people in to expand that pool and get new customers in. That is what the educational ads do. They educate our customer to your company's values and your products and gets them to be more interested in the products and come back to your site, right? And increase their retargeting pool. The marketing system is a system that is comprised of retargeting ads as well as educational ads, right? It's different sequences of ads. Where do we put what, right? Do we give them a blog post as an educational ad and retarget them on a discount for the product that the blog post educated them on, right? That's a marketing system. Another system could be a contest where we're introducing a new product and they can win that. And then we educate them on the benefits of the product, why it exists, and then retarget with the sale, right? That's another marketing system. It's another idea. So the combination of retargeting, educational ads, and those create our systems. So once we have a system, we test it out with a seed campaign and we see how well it does. If it doesn't do well, we tweak it and we come back with a new seed and test that out. And once it does do well, we scale it up, right? 9 different ways with the 9 scaling campaigns. And I'll show you the 9 different scaling campaigns that we use during this video. So some ideas of retargeting ads that we use are ads such as this, right? This testimonial type ad. So let's say one of your customers adds to cart, right? And they didn't buy. So what we do is we give them a retargeting ad with a testimonial for that product, and that overcomes the objection of social proof, right? If they needed some more trust or some reassurance, we have these testimonials that does that for them, so they come back and complete the purchase. Or maybe it's not social proof, right? Maybe the issue was price. So we have another retargeting ad like this where it gives $10 off to the product, and so with that, they overcome the price objection, they come back and they make the purchase. So we have different types of retargeting ads to overcome different objections. And these are just a few examples of ads that we look into when we create your campaigns. Educational ads. So as I mentioned, the retargeting pool is limited. We always have to expand that after a while. So we do that by building desire and educating our customers, right, through educational ads. So here we see this free mascara makeover. It could be a contest, right? So the thing with educational ads, it's more like edutainment ads, because social media platforms like Facebook, people are not there to buy, right? They're there to have fun, catch up with their friends and family, find something entertaining. So we actually start with something entertaining and then we add education to it. So that's how we have that mix that we call edutainment. So here it's a fun contest that they can win, and once they enter the contest, we give them ads that educate them on the benefits of the product we're giving away, right? So when the contest is over, then we can maybe give a discount for that product for people who did not win, right? So this sort of entertainment and education is what we really see working. Same thing here, right? Find your perfect skincare routine, maybe a quiz, right? Get your result now. And so what attracted them is that quiz where they learn more about their skincare routine that works best for their skin. And during the quiz, we educate them, and we also educate them on our products, right? How it's the best for that routine. And so then they naturally come and have a look at the product and make a purchase, or the retarget finishes that purchase for them. Right, so these type of edutainment ads really help bring people in, create desire, understand your brand more, and resonate with your brand. So once you have these educational type ads and these retargeting type ads, they don't work independently, right? The real compounding results come from creating system and sequences of these educational and retargeting type ads. So here's a good example of a system or a sequence of ads. So we can say, win this free green tea skincare basket, right? And they come in for this great contest. It's a really great incentive, and then we run these educational type ads we retarget during the contest, right? The top 6 benefits of green tea for your skin, and we educate them on why green tea is so good for your skin and how our product is the best for this type of regimen, right? And during the contest they learn more about the benefits as well as our product, and then in the end of the contest, right, we announce the winner, and then we give a 10% off for that product to anyone who did not win, right? And that works a lot better than ads independently. Why? Because we build the desire and the interest, and we educate our customer during the contest, right? And then that 10% off makes a sale and produces the results that we're looking for, right? So these type of marketing system, same thing with the quiz type system that has worked well for e-commerce beauty as well. So a quiz that tells you something about your skin or something about your hair or something about maybe your makeup regimen, and it educates them on a benefit, and then educates them on our product, why it's unique, right, and why it does the job better, and then brings them to our site, right? So we have a whole bunch of these marketing systems, which are a combination of different ads in sequence, and then we test these marketing systems with our seed campaign, right? So once we test, this is where most of the work, time, energy, effort, money comes in, is to test and optimize that seed campaign until it's producing results, right? And if it doesn't produce results, we go back, and when it does produce results, we scale it up to make up for all the effort that we put in during the test phase. So the way we scale campaigns are through these 9 scaling campaigns. So for example, if you go back to our green tea basket, if we see a certain age working really well, maybe let's say teens, then we look at events that are coming up on their lives and run another campaign based on that event. So let's say prom is coming up, right? Then we can say, hey, prom is coming up, and are you ready to look and feel your best? We can help you with that with our green tea skincare basket. And then enter to win it for free, right? And then so we enter them on our contest. So that is an age type scaling campaign. Gender, right? It's not always a woman buying. Sometimes it's the men buying for the woman as gifts, right? And if you notice that coming up often during comments or during our internal analytics, we create a separate scaling campaign that focuses on the men and uses that basket as a gift idea, right? Location, same thing in LA. We can personalize it if you see certain cities or areas that are doing really well during our test phase. So residents of LA, check out this amazing green tea skincare regimen that's taken over. and then we educate them. You can win it for free. We educate them on the benefits and go through our campaign as well. Placement, Facebook or Instagram, maybe it's working much better on Instagram than Facebook, so we tailor our creatives for Instagram type placements, so maybe a lot more visual, a lot more image type ads. Device, mobile or desktop, same thing, we can focus on that, or even different types of operating system they're using on your phone, right? Attention, Apple users, and then position our product that way. Language, we have a couple of team members that speaks different languages, so if we see a certain language doing well or a certain ethnic group that is resonating well, we can create Spanish campaigns or French campaigns, and that is a really good way to scale, especially if you see that group doing really well on our tests, right? Copy or angle, the way we position our product, we can try different angles, right? As a gift, as a great idea to bundle with some of your other products, right? Or a great complement to a popular skincare trend that is going on, right? So we can angle and position our product different ways and test that out. Interests, right? Different interests could work better than others, right? Maybe competitor brands, or maybe broad interests, or maybe specific interests, right? Broad interests like women's beauty, or targeted interests like natural skincare, something like that. Different interests, we can target it to that interest and optimize our campaign based on what they said they were interested in. Creatives, sometimes images can work better than videos. So videos tend to work well where you can demo the product and show the results and the mechanism and how you achieve the results. So sometimes pure beauty products, images can even do the job better than videos. So we test that out and we scale it based on those results. So those are a couple of ways we scale, and it makes up for a lot of the testing we do. And this is an interesting time to kind of mention why we have a 3-month period. The first month is to fix any holes in your marketing campaign and get some quick results out the gate. And the second month is to start testing our ideas and our marketing campaigns and the creative strategies that we come up with. And the third month is to scale and make up for all the work during month 1 and 2 and scale from then on, right? And compound these results. If like 4 or 5 of these campaigns are successful, the results compound on itself and the benefits are pretty astounding. So that's sort of the REM19 system. It's an overall system comprised of different types of marketing systems, which are comprised of different types of ads, which are used to test and scale, right? And that systematic approach really helps because once we systemize how we do things, now we can open up our mind to be more creative during each of these phases. So not only do we have these ideas set up, we actually have all the templates proven out, and you can see more about this on our website. I'll put a link in the bottom. But basically, since we have done this for so long, we actually have templates for the best retargeting ads for beauty brands. We have templates for the best educational types for e-commerce beauty brands. We have the systems that already work. There are combinations that we just plug in. So a lot of these, we already have templates that are proven. We work with you to come up with your uniqueness and what you bring, and then we've come up with a campaign that's not only proven but unique for you that produces results, right? So not only do we have that system that makes us unique and good at what we do, but we also as an agency start looking in the future and see how we can capitalize on that and make you the leader for new trends that are coming into marketing, right? So one of the trends that we're seeing is the idea of Facebook Messenger sequences or Facebook Messenger ads. And the reason is because if you notice the REM19 system, a lot of it are sequencing, doing the right order of things, and that simulates in conversation. And if you think about it, if you go to any store, if you don't have whatever you want to buy in mind already, you don't just pick something up and buy, right? You ask the person there any questions that you have, you get their opinion on what they like more, and it's a conversation that happens, right? That builds the trust and the bond and educates you and answers any of your questions, right, before you buy. It's the same thing with messenger sequences here. It simulates a conversation, right? We are creating actual sequences that overcomes any objections, answers any questions, builds a bond with them. So here's a good example, a Black Friday sale that comes out for 30% off. When they click on it, then it goes to the offers, right? Men's or women's, and they can choose. So if they choose women's, it goes to the shop women's section. If they don't buy anything on the women's section and there's no add to cart, in 3 hours we automatically follow up and just say, hey, just checking in your order. How's everything going? Is there anything we can do to help? And if they have a question, it goes straight to the menu where they can ask and overcome any of those questions. Or the other option is to go back and shop. Maybe they just forgot, right? So these are actual conversations that go back and forth and answers any questions they have. So when they're ready to purchase, they make the purchase. So we have these types of sequences already built in our software, right? Sequences for retargeting to bring them back on the site, sequences for educational and build desire, sequences for e-commerce beauty brands, for contests, quizzes, for video submissions. There's a whole lot of different types of sequences that we built out that works really well, and we basically coded it all up. We put it in our software and we connect that with your ad account and we run them, right? And that's a way we can quickly make results. We have already built everything out with our software. So if you want to learn more about what we do, I'll be happy to show it to you in our call. Meanwhile, hopefully that added a lot of value, and if you are interested, just book a call and we'll talk then. All right, talk to you later.